stretch him out on that tree to cool. And everybody after that is always making models of that tree. And him hung up there and crooning his name and calling him to come down when he don't come down from his tree. Him just hang there on his tree, looking real petered out and real cool. And also, according to a roundup of late world news from the usual unreliable sources, real dead.
So, were you born crazy, or did that all kind of hit you at once?
Listen here, pretty face. I have no intention of smiting, flogging, burning, blazing, plaguing, or shaking you, my son, my brother, my friend and neighbor. But if you talk to me like that again, I will cut your ear off.
Well, I got you too.
Leave the guy alone, Sean.
He speaks! The mute, he finally speaks. You know, I was getting nervous that you were never going to talk to me again. How long do you think we've been in here? You know, I read once they can't keep you more than 24 hours. And they don't feed you, which is bullshit, because you figure you want to dry up some of these sad old drunks, you might as well give them a sandwich, right? Come on, Barn, don't clam up on me, man. You haven't said anything since they cuffed us and threw us in the squad car. Hey, what did you think of that lady cop? She was black or Samoan? I don't know. But she had that rich brown skin. I didn't get her badge number.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh yeah, there you go. Fuck me, I like it. It's a good jumping off point. At least it got us talking again. So I guess you blame me for what happened?
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you didn't have to. You said it with your body language, you drunk asshole.
Oh, no, I'm the drunk
I
asshole.
can handle my booze, Barn, all right? I was taking care of it. The whole thing hit a fucking critical mass the second you got involved.
Oh, come on, you threw the first punch.
Who even remembers?
You're a fucking nightmare.
Listen, I'm the one who's supposed to fly off the handle, throwing elbows into eye sockets, all right? That's me. That's who I am. That's never been you. So why don't you go back to being the smart ass with his shirt tucked in, and I'll knock out the
just
next
trying
guy
my best to
knocked
be
out.
civil and not listen to your fucking bullshit. But when I sit down there, I'm trying to knock you out, but you keep coming at me, do you fucking...
Which one of you miserable little creatures is Cain, and which one is Abel?
Well, apparently I'm the one walking around with the mark of evil, so I guess that makes him Abel.
You would make yourself Cain. That's so... I was always a judgmental and brat, right?
That's right.
You know, while you were drinking and smoking and getting girls like Mary Beth Quill and Barbara Drexler to give you hand jobs behind the gym after CYO basketball,
Right, so
I was like doing my homework and not drinking and smoking and not getting girls like Mary Beth Quill and Barbara Drexler to give me hand jobs behind the gym after CYO basketball.
They were too old for me, Barn.
But that's not even my fucking... My point is that you thought I did that shit to one-up you. Like the honor roll, the soccer, all that bullshit? To make you think I was better somehow? No, man, I did it for me, asshole. I wasn't rubbing your goddamn nose in anything. I thought about you as much as you thought about me.
I just wanted to talk, Barney, all right? I didn't want to just blubber.
I'm sorry to interrupt whatever this is, but you got a cigarette?
Wait, you got a smoke man?
Watch it! This ain't your conversation. I'm not even sure that you're really here, so pipe down. Now, I know they search you when you come in, but slick guy like you knows where to keep a cigarette.
I haven't got one.
Come on, man. I gotta shake it out of you.
You certainly don't have to do that, all right? I don't have a
Sean,
cigarette.
if you have a cigarette, just hand it over.
Come on, man. Think I'm a fucking idiot?
I may, but where does that leave us with the cigarette?
Smart mouth, huh? How about you reading?
Oh, easy there, proud and simple carpenter. I was told you were a man of peace.
I will end you. Come on, man.
Tell me you were an altar boy.
Oh, I was an altar boy.
I think I'll cut your heart out.
Well, if you plan on eating it, it's going to be a real small meal.
Eat it. Think I'm some kind of fucking psycho or something?
Well, I'm sorry, is this a trick question?
You don't know where you are, funny man. This here is a cage. Ain't nobody going anywhere. So let's try to keep things simple, alright? We don't want things to get uncomfortable.
Yeah, we don't want things to get uncomfortable.
It doesn't have to be like this. It never has to be like this. My father is here. He's in the cage with all of you animals. You don't have to be afraid.
Listen, I'm really getting tired of you.
Back off, Sean.
Oh, you know, I was actually getting used to not hearing your voice. Hope you're happy. Everything seemed to go your way tonight.
I've never been happy, Sean.
Yeah, that's a fact. You're like a black hole of happiness. There's a little weight to it, a little density, there's a little heat. You can almost hold it in your hands. That's how pathetic you
Yeah,
are.
why'd you even come tonight?
I wanted to see her.
She doesn't remember you.
Yeah, well, maybe I wanted to change that. Is that so fucking crazy?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy for you, Max. You can't change. You're rotten.
Maybe.
Maybe nothing.
What do you want me to do? Scratch the itch in the back of the head with a shotgun? Because I'm really running out of fucking options here, Sean.
I couldn't help over here. You might have a cigarette.
Dear God, we are 6 men trapped in a tiny cage. How did you miss this? I
Yeah,
don't have a cigarette.
I just thought you were lying down that last guy. You know, the freak with the fucked up teeth keeps fucking.
Look at me. What's with you, hophead? Scout! I don't have any fucking cigarettes.
Come on, calm down.
Calm down, man.
Talk me back again, I'll put you in the fucking ground! What is it? Saying sorry at this point, you know, really doesn't make much of a difference. So I'm just gonna skip it if it's all the same to you, all right?
I'm gonna put that on your tombstone.
Shouldn't come to that. Shouldn't be in the same zip code either of you two mothers.
Yeah, I feel like people have been saying that for a while now,
I
Max.
just need another memory to go on.
What does it even mean?
I mean, I woke up this morning and I remembered. I remember how our old house used to smell. I remember bathing your baby sister in our sink. I remember how I fucked up installing the tile so it always looked screwy. It's like a fucking bizarre form of time travel where 16 years goes by and I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, it's called alcoholism, Max.
Just needed more memories.
Yeah, well, you turn it into a Wild West calamity nightmare. People will certainly remember that.
Well, so it didn't go exactly according to plan. I mean... So I broke your stepfather's jaw, so what?
Think really hard about that sentence, Dad.
I don't even know what the fuck happened. I just wanted to rip that motherfucker's smug ass look off his face. I don't know, that's how I grew up, that's my nature. I mean, did I ever tell you boys my happiest memory with my father?
I don't know.
I probably wasn't listening.
I must have been trouble.
My age?
Yeah. Rich. We're driving through Oakmont. We're coming back from my aunt's house, his sister's. I mean, he had a few drinks. Fuck, he used to keep a bottle of bourbon underneath underneath the seat, sipping at red lights. Wait, we're at this red light on California Avenue. We don't know what well, I look out the window and I see this guy and this girl getting in a fight on the front stoop, and I'm not talking like, not a little loveless quarrel. I'm talking like a fist fight. I could see clothes, red shirts mostly, scattered across the front lawn. I guess the old lady was throwing the guy out, and he really wanted to wail on her for it, but my dad, without turning off the ignition or nothing, just gets out of the car. Coolly walks up to the man on the stoop, grabs him by the back of the neck, and just starts laying into him. I swear to God, I've never seen him beat someone like this. I mean, he's just laying into him. And he's not swearing, he's not getting any enjoyment out of this, he's just... I mean, he did what he had to do.
What do you do?
Got out of the car. I fucking helped.
You were my age?
Yeah.
Charming story, Max.
Yeah, great stuff, Dad.
That's how these guys were. They were World War II. I mean, they stormed the beach. In their heart, they had to be Superman. That's bad, isn't it? I shouldn't do that to you boys. Or Ellen. Fuck, especially Ellen. I'm poison. Johnny, he's gonna turn out to be the same exact piece of shit that I am. But you, Barn? You still
What are you gonna do, Dad? What's your fucking plan? You gonna tunnel out of here and move to Belize?
I'll get a shitty trailer in Tahoe for all I care. The point is, I'm leaving, Barn. I should have been gone a long time ago.
So you're gonna pack up? Head to a whole new town, meet some idiot girl with bad teeth, and get a double wide? She pumps out one of your future twisted drunks? Is that the plan, Max?
Nothing else to say.
Dad, you just have to stop all the drinking.
I'm rotten, Barn!
All right.
I'm trashing my car. I couldn't change for your mother, and I couldn't change for his. And I tried. I loved him. It wasn't enough, all right?
Jesus Christ, Dad, it was my fucking fault. I threw the first punch, so
Shut up, Daddy's party drunk and uninvited. I was asking for you to punch my lights out, Sean. I wanted it. Hey, you pigs! Let me out of these things! I can't take the way my kids are looking at me!
Calm down,
Come
Dad.
on! I'll cop to anything. I killed Lady Diana and Jimmy Hoffa. I put that tree for a Sonny Bono. Fuck! I gave Magic Johnson the HIV! But you gotta let me
Well, the doors aren't locked or anything, but it really isn't a good idea for anyone to be out on the roads, especially after they've issued a flash flood warning. We just should really
I
stick
don't know,
around.
I drove drunk plenty of times. I mean, taking 8 balls straight to the head, driving to the middle of bumblefuck nowhere whore clubs because the ones in the city know your face.
Dwayne, let's try to watch the language.
I thought this was an AA meeting. What is this, Communist China? All of
Well,
a sudden.
technically the meeting is over.
I'm just saying, my higher power saw me put money in the basket for coffee and
Dwayne,
toys.
will you please just let me go on?
I drove drunk plenty of times. It was even storming those times and I did fine.
That doesn't mean you should have driven all of those times.
This is why you're my sponsor.
Maybe we should keep the meeting going. Would anyone like to share?
Yes, gladly.
You've shared so many times this month. Maybe we could let someone else go. Would you be interested, Sean?
No. No thanks.
Okay. Molly, you mentioned your son earlier.
Hi, Molly. I'm an alcoholic. And
Hi, Molly. Okay.
it's a lot of waiting. I didn't say that earlier. Getting sober is waiting. I'm in the process of getting my kids back. They've been living with their gambling addict piece of shit father, which you people certainly don't think is as bad as being an alcoholic. And it isn't. But, and you know, he's a drunk too. Anyway, I'm getting them back. And for the first time, I don't know, I feel like a real person who wasn't just put here by accident or just killing time. Two beautiful boys. I mean, they really are gorgeous, and they're gonna come live with me and my girlfriend soon, and I'm gonna be the one who buys Christmas presents, and I'm gonna be the one who picks them up from school, and I'm gonna be the one who worries about buying the cool sneakers. I'm gonna do it, everything, a whole 9 yards, everything that we wished, or, well, at least I wish that my parents would give. I'm gonna do. And I know I can do it. I am just crawling out of my skin waiting for it to start. And, you know, maybe I can't do it. Maybe it doesn't work out, but I'll kill myself trying. Getting sober, staying sober, that's easy. Cake. This is gonna be tough.
Thank you. Would anyone else like to share, have something they would like to impart? Are you sure you wouldn't be interested?
Yeah, positive. Hi, I'm Lenny. So I have this system. It's not a particularly good system, but I have my bar that I frequent a lot, and I go in there, and I order my drink, and I sit down, and I don't drink it. And I've been doing it for... I'm getting ahead of myself. My buddy Ross, he died this morning. Some of you might know him, Brian. You certainly did. Gosh, he was sick for a long time. They put him in a nursing home, and I mean, he got my age, and that's where they stuck him, but I don't know what he had, but he died hard. And I had my phone in my hand to call him, you know, to check out his new pad. And I had my phone in my hand, and I get a call from another friend of ours saying that Ross had died about an hour earlier. So I go to my bar, sit down, order my drink, and usually I have all the strength in the world to just stare that tumbler of whiskey straight in the face. And this time I drank it. And I am so sorry. I owe you guys more than that. I owe these rooms. I owe Ross way more than that, you know? Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't say nothing.
You laughed? That was more of a snicker.
Yeah, I'd say more of a snicker.
Call it what you want. He's rude as fuck.
Please, everyone, just
Well,
be
look, it's
respectful.
like Dwayne over there said, okay? I need to be able to express myself. If I think something's funny, I laugh at it.
Oh, well, you want to talk, you go right the fuck
No,
ahead,
I
dude.
don't want to talk. In fact, I don't even really want to listen, but my piece of shit car is stuck in 6 inches of water out there, so what do you got? Rock the mic, Lenny.
Please continue, Lenny.
So I guess, if you want to say a prayer for Ross or his family, I know they definitely appreciate that. So yeah.
Thank you. Now, would anyone...
I got this.
Now, I don't know if any of you know me, but I'm Dwayne.
Hi, Dwayne.
May drank with some of you. Maybe even owed some of you money. But I was a roadie for Metallica, doing mushrooms, drinking rum and cokes in the morning. Had an illegal exotic gamble ring I was running on the side. But I have to say that things got the most out of hand when I met the love of my life.
Amber.
Spring '96. Taught me all kinds of things. Some good things, like Greek food. Mostly bad things, though, like how to kill a 2-liter riot punch and get into a fight in a mall food court. There was the meeting dealers at 4:30 in the morning on Easter Sunday, the anonymous 4-ways, 5-ways, not all bad stuff, but still I kept saying, Dwayne, things are starting to get unmanageable. And addicts just want to see how far it can be pushed. And Amber was amazing at pushing my buttons. Was it really unmanageable? I handled the crying spells, the guerrilla warfare arguments, the constant swinging of Jack Daniels till my teeth fall out and I missed 2,000 days of work. But, Dwayne, you can manage. The party can circle around you, and when you die, they'll put you in the Smithsonian. Then I had an overwhelming thought, a moment of clarity, if you will. I was pretty drunk at the time, but that's hardly. So, I realized that I was a shallow piece of garbage, and I only loved Amber for her ass. Her double decker, I want to pledge my allegiance to it every morning kind of ass. And I knew that if she didn't have that ass, I wouldn't love her. So, obviously I couldn't be with this girl. So I asked her to marry me. And, so we're at the rehearsal dinner. $9,000 dinner, by the way. It made me want to kill myself with every bite I took. Whole family's there. Had a bottle of whiskey. This was before my fiance's lover tries to intervene. Tries to get my wife to leave with him. Says he's in love with her. Says he can't live without her. And Amber's neck's about to snap. She can't stop looking back toward me and this guy, and fiance. Where are you going?
Just going out for a smoke.
Ah, you're leaving before the miracle.
It's storming too much. You can't even light.
What the hell's your problem?
I just want to smoke.
Yeah, we all want to smoke, asshole, but we're waiting. We'd all rather be smoking.
Well, I hit my threshold. I don't know if you've got one, but I certainly got one.
I've seen you with these things. You're always sitting in the back, you got nothing to say. What are you, better than us? Not an alcoholic? I'd like to know.
Is this all because of a fucking laugh?
Snickered.
Yeah, it's more of a snicker.
Fuck, whatever, alright? I come here to get some help, okay? I get understanding. You people understand? Fuck yeah, you all understand so well. Then you're able to talk about it, how bad it got and how bad it stays, but none of you take responsibility for yourselves. Look, there's no helping us. Shit, there's definitely no helping me. Listen, Ross didn't tell you to get off that bar stool, okay? He doesn't care. Shit, he doesn't care about anything anymore. You did that. And good for you, but I say if a buddy of yours bites the bullet, there's nothing wrong with ordering a tall tumbler of whiskey. Because I think it was Molly. Molly, you blame your ex-husband, you don't blame him, you might not, but I'm willing to bet that you never stopped to think that maybe it's your fault for having the kids in the first place.
I think you need to
But you
wait
just
your
know that the
part.
world got too wild and crazy and drug-fueled and got away from you, didn't it? And now you got two little tykes stuck in between an alcoholic divorce, and that's one of the worst kinds.
Hey, listen here, fucko.
Oh, Dwayne, you are the worst one, pal. Hey, let's make a deal, huh? You stick to being sober with these shitty church basements and cold cups of coffee, and I'll go back to the drinking world of bars and venereal disease. Hopefully I never see your fucking face again.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, fuck you, fuck all of you. Dwayne, it's not Amber's fault you're a moron, impressionable, alcoholic problem child, and it ain't your father's either. It's yours. And now you just want me to share my story with you? After you just poured your shit all over everybody else? What shit? What do you want to know? Huh? Do you want to know about my father? Is that it? You want to know about my old man? Well, the last time I saw my old man, he was dead on a jail cell floor, and I'm fucking glad. There's something so perfect in that if you really just step back and take a look, but it is certainly not his fault I am the way I am. Or, shit, maybe it is. You can accept that, or you can wrestle with that all goddamn day. The fact remains, you are stuck here, in this room, by yourselves. There's no fucking change in that. You're all just putting on a show for each other. How do you not see that?
When did your father pass?
Years ago, why?
You say he died in jail.
Yeah. What, is this some kind of ploy to get you to open me up or something?
You've already opened up. You have told all of us how you feel. You have never done that
Yeah,
before.
because I think you're all imbeciles. Whiny little imbeciles.
What else do you think?
Oh, goodness.
Old is the woods that I ran through, carry the pictures of me and you. I have no memory of who I once was, but I don't remember your name. Oh, I don't remember your name.
Sir, you sincerely...
How many times do I have to say it?
Buddy, I was just thinking the
Look,
exact
I'm his
same...
older brother, alright? I'm not some lunatic who's trying to wake up and stop dickheads from moving around money, okay?
Mr. Kelly has never mentioned...
What'd you say your name was?
Gabby.
Is that short for Gabrielle?
Gabby.
Yeah, well, listen, Gabby, does it bother you? The thing in your nose?
Does it bother you?
Well, I'm just surprised to see it is all. I mean, big corporate office like this in the middle of the financial district, they usually got the polished type answer on the phones.
No, it doesn't bother me. Some of the other girls in the office call me fish hook, but I think that's...
Fish hook is funny. I like that. I was thinking more of those things on the top of beer cans, the tabs. What do you call them?
Tabs? Yeah, I'm very good at what I do.
No, not really. It seems like you can't get me to leave.
Oh, well, would you like me to call security?
Hey, has he ever asked you to take it out? Barney, your boss?
Mr. Kelly is an asshole.
That's debatable.
Sir, if you would please wait in the
He's my
reception.
kid brother. Okay, like I said, he's not going to care that I'm sitting in his chair. Well, hello, Mr. Kelly.
Mr. Kelly, I am so sorry. I
No,
totally forgot.
it's certainly no big deal. Sean can be, if you get these copies of your forensic accounting, it's been a mess for weeks now. Tell him I can't make heads or tails of any of it.
Is there anything I can get either of you?
Yeah, lamb chops, please.
We are fine if you can get those copies over to Will or Bill in forensic.
She didn't get that lamb chops thing.
Yo,
It's from that movie.
What are you doing here, Sean?
Well, it's nice to see you too, Bart. Night Shift, that was the movie. It was Night Shift.
Yeah, I don't care. This is my office, Sean. This is where I work. So if you're here to hash out old shit, ancient history shit, in my opinion, or if you're high out of your
Oh,
fucking mind,
fuck you, you
keep your
judgmental
goddamn
prick.
voice down.
Listen, I'm trying, okay? I'm going to meetings.
Meetings?
Yeah. You know, like musing over your worst alcohol-fueled moments kind of meetings.
But you are still drinking?
Well, it's part of my process.
When was the last meeting you were at?
I don't know, a couple weeks ago. I mean, I got thrown out of the fucking thing, but it still counts, right? Point is, I'm trying, okay? I'm making an effort.
Well, you look fucking terrible.
Yeah, well, it makes a lot of sense. I feel fucking terrible.
Sean, you can't smoke in here.
Relax, I know the boss.
No, I'm serious, Sean. You're gonna set off the sprinklers. Save it.
It's probably for the best. My mouth feels like shit. Feels like the entire Russian army marched in there, changed their boots, and then marched on out.
Something wrong with your teeth? Back home, Ellen's dating this dentist.
Wait, what's a teenage girl doing dating a dentist?
She's 22,
Yeah,
Sean.
how old is he?
I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. Older than her, older than me, younger than you. Anyway, nice guy. Offer to do some dental work cheap if ever I need it.
That's a fucking bizarre thing to offer.
He seemed pretty professional.
Well, no, just stop back and think about that, Barn. I mean, our sister's boyfriend basically just offered to stick his fingers in your mouth
Sean,
anytime
it's
you
just
asked
trade,
him.
Sean. If he was a fucking car mechanic, I'd see your point.
Oh, hell, you don't need it anyway, Barn. You always had good teeth. And you don't drink as much. And
Did you just get the fuck out of my chair?
That was really bothering you, wasn't it?
You'll know the feeling when you have a chair.
Yeah, like someone's fucking your wife.
I
Huh?
don't know. No. much money do you need?
Oh, God. Well, thanks for sparing me.
How
the
much
agony
do
of
you
asking.
need?
I didn't ask you for
Okay,
any-
yeah, you didn't ask. I am offering. I'm offering to any asshole
I
in
need
this
$2
office.
grand, all right?
Okay.
Actually, it was 2,500.
All right. No problem.
No, actually, I need 100 grand. No, actually, I need a fucking kidney. He'll do anything to get me out of
let's
this office,
let's
huh?
call it 3,000. Sound good? 3 grand. Oh fuck, that's a lot of money. Nothing to sneeze at. More money than our old man ever had, ever. Hey, what am I putting in the memo line, Sean? Gambling? No, coke. Horse?
Abortion.
Funny. Well, that's not funny. That's not funny at all.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, Mr. Kelly.
Oh, Bill, can you please give us a couple...
It's Will, sir. I mean, I certainly don't mind, Will, but Bill's this thing,
I'm
risk
sorry.
management, says it's best
Will,
way not to get
Will,
confused.
okay.
So, take a look here at the projections Gabby had to send over. I mean, the regulators are everything.
I'm kind of, as you can see, I have somebody in my
Mr. Kelly,
office.
this has to be done today.
Right.
You know, no, I mean,
Right,
Mr.
right.
Angus,
I'll
Mr.
handle
Lewis,
that
Mr. Peters,
serious.
they're all asking.
Mr. Kelly's already in a meeting, all right? He's trying to fund my abortion.
I can totally. Yeah.
So, who's the mother?
I don't know, some idiot.
Is this what she
Well,
wants?
listen, it's just gotta happen, Barnes, okay?
Okay, well then I don't know if I feel comfortable.
What, so you're not gonna give me the money?
I didn't say that.
So you are?
Am I such a fucking lunatic for asking questions?
Barney, I could have taken her to one of those free clinics, but there are just some things I don't want to half-ass, you know?
Just
I mean, that may sound
relax,
fucked up.
Sean.
Everyone keeps telling me to fucking
To relax? Yeah, they should. You're panicked.
Do you have anything to drink?
What?
You know, something brown and strong in the next few seconds,
This
preferably.
is my office, Sean.
Yeah, exactly. You need something to take the edge off when you're done fucking your secretary.
Look, I'm not fucking my secretary. There's some glasses in the back room.
Is it fun?
Yeah. I think I'm done though. I don't think I'll do it again.
We'll get a new secretary.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have a girlfriend.
Get one of those too. You need someone you can lie to and then someone you can be honest with on the side.
You are a sick man.
You know, I was thinking about something the other day. Do you remember that time when we were kids and we went to that Chinese restaurant on Walnut with the old man? I was about 13, he must have been 5.
No, that would make me 6.
Yeah, well, we got there and within 30 seconds he made us just get up and leave. You remember why?
No.
Well, we weren't being bad, we weren't fighting or nothing. He just up and made us leave right after we got there. And years later, he tells me that it's because he saw this lady walk in the back with some other guy, and he had been banging her for 6 months. 6 months. He's been seeing this chick for 6 months, and he never told her he had kids. Huh? Jesus God, what a piece of fucking garbage. That's her father. Shit, Barn. I'm scared, man. Okay, I'm terrified. I've never been more scared of anything in my life. There's something on its way, and every second it gets a little bit bigger, and then once it gets here, it's coping, and I'm as fucked up as they come, but I'm not bad enough to bring something else into this twisted place.
Why can't you just fucking change?
Are you gonna give me the money or not?
I will, but just calm down.
Mr. Kelly. Mr. Kelly, Mr. Benter is here to see you.
Kelly, we're gonna have to table your family issues for now. Kelly, are you drinking?
I am so sorry, Mr. Bender.
We have a mountain of paperwork to fill out, and you're acting like this is a goddamn friend.
Look, hey, excuse me, it was my fault, okay? I'm Sean, Barney's brother, and he was just helping me celebrate. I just found out my wife's gonna have a baby. Barney here was just humoring me, so I promise I'll be out of your hair.
Yeah, we got caught up in the moment. So. Sean, here's that money I owe you.
Well, it's the last time you bet against the Steelers, Barney.
Okay, Mr. Kelly, we need to
So
take
you need to
right
now.
now.
Be maintained on all ends, so people will lose their lives.
Fizz, be around, Barney.
Are you listening to me? We've got 3 seconds to figure this out.
Mexican
You don't want to fix it.
Take the old car that I love the best. The inspections do, and it won't pass the test. It's funny how I must put it to rest, and how one day I will join it. Tear down the house that I grew up in, 'cause I'll never be the same again. No, I'll never be the same again.
Fuck yourself!
I don't want you to feel trapped, alright? It was never my intention to keep you here.
Fuck around on me. You bring them into this fucking apartment, my goddamn home and place of business, and you ask if I'm interested in someone else. I am interested in everyone else, Joe!
Is everything all right? Heard you boys arguing again.
We're fine, Mrs. Tavenner. Just go back to sleep.
How many times have I told you to please call me Debbie?
You call your elders by their last name. I'll remain Mr. Tavener in the hallway and on the stairs and such. For you two, fairy godmother.
Mr. Tavenner and Deborah, please go back to bed!
I wasn't in bed. I was listening. Now, you boys catch me up. Who's cheating on who? Your voices are hot and sticky.
Jesus, Dad, let the gentleman go back to fighting.
No. We're done. You guys, get some sleep. I like that bowl, too. Thinking I'm fucking De Niro and shit. What the hell are you doing?
We're done, right?
Joe.
Kicking me out? Listen, if we're done, just let me have this last hit and I'll pack my shit. Fuck, I'll be gone in an hour. Unless you want to go back to bed.
I think you need to leave. Don't make it a thing. I just go. You've got to go. Something's got to happen. I can't see you shoot up again. I can't see you
You
high.
sell this shit, you fucking hypocrite.
I don't care. I hate the way it looks.
Yeah, where am I supposed to go?
Baby, you and I both know you got someplace to go.
Who the fuck is that?
It's probably Mrs. Tavenner wanting floor seats. Hello? Can I help you?
Fuck is this guy?
Relax. He's straight.
How'd you know I was straight?
Doesn't matter. Except when you're knocking on my door in the middle of the night.
I'm sorry. My name's Barney Kelly. I'm Sean's brother.
Sean?
Sean.
It's been a long time. You might not remember.
Sean, Barney Kelly. Sean, please come in.
Who's this guy?
Jesus Christ, Deb! Deb! You're not making me a sandwich!
Do you boys want anything?
We're fine, Mrs. Tavenner. I'm sorry, but you don't look like him at all.
I have different mothers.
Cat, who is this man?
He's the brother of an old friend.
I should have called.
You did.
Excuse me?
You did, right?
I did what?
You called, baby. You called me. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but we've met before. I met you at the funeral, gave you my address and number, and told you who I was. And about a week after that, for a while, I got calls. Dead air. No answer on the other end, and, well, I always thought it was you. I was always worried about you.
Cat, how do you fucking know this guy? What?
I'm sorry, but that wasn't me. I actually came because I found something in my
Please.
office.
Sit.
Am I interrupting something?
No. You're fine.
Why do you even ask that question? If you already had the gall to knock on the door, of course you're interrupting something. Unless this was an empty apartment, or we were just staring at the walls, you would be interrupting something. If we were asleep, you'd be interrupting that. Luckily for you, we don't sleep.
I thought you weren't doing that.
Figure what with company and all.
How's your sister?
Sister?
Helen, I met her at the
Oh
funeral.
no, Ellen. And yeah, she's good. Got married to this dentist a while back. Relationship is a bit rocky, a bit strenuous, but I think it's gonna be okay.
Well, you don't say.
So you found something at work.
Oh yeah. It was a card. It's your name and your address, and a number on it. I should have called. I'm sorry. You could have moved, but I was going through my office and I found it buried under a pile of shit. I wish I had it sometimes over the years. Can't believe I lost it. Anyways, I'm never in this neighborhood, but came down tonight, had a few drinks over at Uncle Billy's, the bar, at the corner of Bismuth. Just a few, a lot.
Hey, you got a cigarette? What was it?
Barney, and no, I don't smoke. Yeah, but I should go. Sorry for bothering you.
No problem. Just be safe out there.
Barney, would you like to talk about Sean?
Hey, Sean! Hot hugs, butt dead, bang!
If you'd like to.
Please, sit. Do you miss him?
Oh yeah, of course. He was my fucking brother. He was a total drunk asshole. It's a complete, obscene, rich, dense asshole. Tormentor, drunk, which I guess seems to be more family heritage than anything. Complete chaos up until the end. But, no, I miss him. I miss him a lot.
Make you feel less fucked up?
Joel, shut it!
I didn't know Sean, but I heard about him. It's the reason Cat don't use no more. Is that right, Cat?
Sean was different. Sometimes he'd talk, sometimes he wanted his junk and be left alone, but he was nice to have around. Saw him every day for a while.
Make it sound like you were his therapist.
He died here? In this room?
On that couch he's sitting on.
Yikes.
I drove him to the... Didn't matter. I knew it didn't matter and I still drove him. Put him in the car, I put his seatbelt on.
That was your plan? You're gonna keep him safe with his fucking seatbelt?
Will you just fucking take that till you will shut the hell up?
Is that true about how you don't use anymore? After Sean?
I had tried quitting so many times. I remember the first time I met Sean. He was down at the Riley room, drinking like a fish, and we started talking. And he spotted this girl down the bar, and she was built, and she was beautiful, and her boyfriend was big, and he was scary. And Sean thought the best idea for the situation would be to go up and put his dick and balls in the guy's beer.
Did it work?
Oh yeah, the guy beat the dog shit out of him.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw him?
A long time ago. I think almost 9 years. He infiltrated my office. He borrowed money from me. He said it was for an Do you know when he started using? I didn't know until after the funeral.
I'm sorry, I don't. Barney, are you alright?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just wanted to know when Sean started using.
We'll table Sean. Tell me how you are.
No, I'm fine. I'm good. I got a good job.
You look scared.
Isn't everybody?
It doesn't have to be like that. Look at me. I lost my love, my home, but I'm already home.
I'm sorry about him, Barney.
Oh no, it's fine. You drove him to the hospital.
No. Not Sean. I mean, this piece of shit.
Drunk asshole knocks on my door in the middle of the night, and you have to apologize for me.
It isn't your door.
I'm slowly wrapping my head around that.
Get it around faster.
You know, I'm gonna leave. I'm sorry for bothering you.
Barney, please stay.
Yes, Barney, please stay. There's a vacancy in that room.
I want you gone the minute you can walk. I want you gone.
There's still some things I'd like to discuss.
This has to be over, so let it end. Let it end now.
Alec is being dramatic.
I'll fucking kill you.
Come on, come on.
Boy! Boy, stop! Stop at this instant!
Packing your shit and you're gone.
What's it feel like?
It's beautiful.
Barney, I'm sorry, just give me a moment. Hey! You don't have to go. I'm sorry about all that George and Martha shit.
No, I should. I really never should have come.
Why did you come?
Taking the beer story. Just needed to confirm.
That was you. All that time, all those phone calls. That was you, right?
See you around, cat.
Now that it's time, now that the hour hand is landing at the end, now that it's real, now that my dreams have given all they had planned, I want to know, do I stay or do I go? Do I try another time? Do we really have a hand in our forgetting? Now that I've tried, now that I finally see that this is not the way, now that I've turned, now that I find I want to spend the night away, I want to know, do I stay or do I go? Do I finally split the ride? Do we really understand the undernetting? Yes, and the morning has me looking in your eyes and seeing mine, wanting me to read the sign more carefully. Now that I can, now that it's easy, ever easy all around, now that I'm here, now that I finally see the sun and hear the song, I want to know, do I stay or do I go? Do I have to choose just one? And can I leave if I don't see another reason? Now that I smile, now that I'm so happy inside, now that I see, now that I'm finally forced to look another way, I want to know, do I stay, do I go? Do I finally choose just one? Do I choose to leave? first of the season.
So anyway, so the guy asks her, he says, so what did you do when you went into the bathroom? She says, oh, I just peeled off all the scabs.
Want to drink? Yeah, sure.
Anybody else?
Got a lot of stupid fucking questions. You vulture. Shit, another round.
What do you guys want to do after that? How about another round?
Hey, Dad, you weren't done telling that story.
Ah, jeez, I didn't even. Okay, so I'm with my girlfriend, Amanda, at the time. So we're at this party, and well, I find out she's going down with this Polish chick.
Wait, like, was she from Poland?
Nah,
Polish?
no, just some Polak last name. Fucking big dome.
Oh, great stuff.
Yeah. So anyway, I get thrown into the bathroom like it's Roadhouse, but instead of Swayze, it's this fucking Italian chick.
From Italy?
No, Bloomfield. Nicole Bonita. She rips off her top and she starts making for my belt, and you know, there's no better sound in the world than a woman making for your belt.
I know what you mean.
Moonhouse.
Drunk?
I can still see her perfect velvet mouth with the moonlight coming through the window, striking her tits.
Wait, hold on. If she's going down and you how's the moon striking her tits?
What?
Well, I'm just trying to picture, trying to get the
really?
Well, not his dick. I'm trying to picture everything.
Can we just play cards?
Do you guys not want to hear how the fucking story ends or what?
No. I probably heard it before.
All right, we got a 6 to Jack, matches teeth. A 3 to the old man, matches his IQ. I get a fucking queen.
Because you're a pussy.
And Barney gets a 2. Matches the 2 emotions he's
Can
got.
you just steal the fucking cards without all the color commentary back
Yeah,
and
I
forth?
second that.
Hell yeah. If you wanted the dealing machine, it's in that pile back there, so feel free.
I taught you to talk, and every time you do, I want to smack the goddamn knowledge out of your head with a fucking tire.
I'll try.
Pass me the cards if you two ladies are gonna get, alright?
Can we help you?
Yeah. Think I'm asleep?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my Christ.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Do you have any more sons? You make it sound like I planned to have these ones.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What's your name, kid?
Sydney. Sid.
Sid! I like it! Knew a frogman during the war named Sid. Took a shell to the rib cage. Died in my Jeep.
Wonder what he's doing now.
Yeah, I wonder if they have a deck of cards.
Would you like to sit down, Sid?
Not really. Where am I? Who are you people?
What's the last thing you remember, Sid?
I was driving down 279.
Were you drinking?
Yeah. What seems like a fair question to ask. Did the start new prohibition I don't know about? Is America falling? I wasn't drunk.
Well, maybe the guy who crashed into you was drunk.
What the fuck does that mean?
You're just upset because it was quick. You don't remember because it was quick. I don't remember mine, but
Stop trying to calm me down.
Dad, would you just fucking tell him? He's not getting it. Look.
all right. I'm Max, and you're dead.
Max?
Yeah.
I'm what?
Rather disappointing, isn't it?
I'm not dead. I'm fucking standing here talking to you. I'm right here. I don't believe in a place like this. It just ends.
Oh, well, believe it. It's as real as it fucking gets. Would you like to play cards?
What are you staring at?
Listen, it's all right, okay? I mean, it's a whole process. Time doesn't work like it did back there. You'll get your foot in soon enough.
Yeah, what's your mother's name?
Yeah. Quit leaving us in all the suspense about to die again over here.
I didn't die.
You mentioned that. Your mother's name.
Why? What the fuck does it matter?
If I may, Sydney, this is Jack. Jack died on a smelt in the early 60s, right before the mills closed down, during the steel renaissance, as he calls it.
We put the goddamn world together.
All right. Anyway, he had a son, Max. Now, Max was a professional alcoholic and bullshitter.
World heavyweight champion.
Max died in a drunk tank.
For what?
Never mind, it was a heart attack.
All you need to know is that Max was a piece of shit.
Yeah, if you need a pencil, I'm sure we can get one for you.
Yeah, Max had 2 kids, 2 sons. I'm Barney, and this is Sean. And that's what this place is, I guess. You go where your father goes. It's the way the universe is designed, I guess. So how about you tell us who your mother is? Because I'll bet my pinky that this guy here is your father.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you never had it, did you? You never got rid of the kid, did you? It's been years, who knows how long it's been. Oh, the money went up your arm, didn't it? In that gay guy's apartment with the fucking loud neighbors.
You want to back off, Barney?
Gay guys?
What'd you do with the money? Be honest.
What?
The money, the $3,000 you borrowed and I never saw your junkie ass again. What'd you do with
What,
it?
you need it now? You got some
No,
shit
no,
you gotta buy
it's not even fucking about the money. I just want to know, where did you disappear
Yeah, I
to?
noticed you didn't tell the kid how we died, Barney. Me on a junkie's couch with a needle in my arm, and you... What? How did you
Shut
die,
your mouth.
Barney? Tell me to be honest.
Your mother's name?
Jesse.
What's the last name?
I need the last Jesse Howardson.
What? Are you?
Rather disappointing, isn't it?
All I need to know about you is that you're a piece of shit.
I mean, it's a start.
You're not my father.
I knew a Jesse Howard. I mean, I remember.
You're lying.
Jesus. Kid, now that you're dead, we're gonna have a...
I'm not dead! You can all be dead, that's fine, but you're not real, you're me. I'm creating you, all of this. You sad old fucks, the nails holding the table together, it's my brain taking its final bows and it fires off in all different directions and it fills with dopamine and endorphins and CET and CMT and AA. And the dopamine, it just goes on and the chemical reaction, it's so potent, and and dying is like a dream, and it feels like you crammed so much into one lifetime before you wake up, and then your brain shuts down and it just takes you on a ride, and this is mine.
Are you some kind of a genius or something?
I'm a med school student.
Oh, you were?
I gotta get out of here. Is there a light or something? There's always a fucking light!
Christ, somebody get this fucking kid a drink.
10 steps ahead of you. Oh, and congratulations, Max.
Congrats.
Yeah, on a beautiful, healthy, bouncing
Oh,
baby.
shut up, Sean.
You are a fuck up to the end, Max. Hey, it's not all bad. I like him. He's spirited. All of Max's kids were strong-willed, even the weak ones.
Oh, fuck! I've never done anything! I've never been anywhere. I've never stolen anything. I never fucked Rachel. I told someone I loved him once, but it sucked. And I never finished that one book. What was it called? Oh, and Allie wanted to stay at the party, but I fucking made her leave.
Yep, and now she's dead because of you.
Jesus Christ, Pop, what the fuck's the matter with you?
Not to say it.
Look, you don't know she's dead.
Shit, I don't know if she's dead.
You can't think like that.
I can think however I want. These are my final moments, and this is how I've chosen to spend it. I gotta break out of here. There's gotta be something I can break.
Kid, listen, we've been here a long time, okay? Trust us. It's not wrapping up just because you showed up, okay? You're in this for the long haul. You are not going anywhere.
Sometimes, during eternity, some guys show up, and one of them is like a carpenter from some square-type place like Galilee, and he's wailing and claiming that he's helped to who made heaven and earth.
Are you an angel?
I'm not an angel. I'm the end.
Well, you look like a fucking angel.
You're dressed like a fucking angel.
Is this heaven?
No, this is hell, right? We've been in hell the entire time, right?
Jesus Christ, you went dark with that right away, Barn. The second a lady comes up dressed like a fucking angel?
I'm not an angel.
Yeah, sure.
This
no problem.
ain't hell, Barn, okay?
You're here.
Boys, shut it.
I'm sorry to ruin the grand surprise, the big reveal. I truly hate doing this, but you've been on heaven and hell already. It's over now. There never has been a heaven. There never's been any answer to life, certainly not one that you all could understand.
And who are you, pretty lady?
I am not a lady.
Yeah. You mentioned that, but what does that exactly mean there, sweet cheeks?
Everything does, boys. Even the Kellys. Their blood runs dry. Their legacy, well, the last of it, that's being taken off of Highway 279. The world keeps turning. Every day you all get further and further away, and soon there will be a time where not a single person will remember your names. You squabble over gods and desires and countless things that are beyond your control or even exist. I'm afraid that there is none of that. There is only me. And it scares you, but deep down you know it to be true. It scares you, but it certainly does not have to.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I mean, I was trying to, but...
Pay attention.
Can you speak up, lady boy? It's so fucking crazy.
You're gonna want to stay put, Cindy. You and your family have some things to
They're
talk
not
about.
my family.
You were brought here.
I wasn't brought here. There's no here. I'm just having a hallucination. I could have been anywhere. There could have been midgets pissing on other midgets, but no, I'm fucking stuck here with all these dried up alcoholics. Please let me go back. Please, I can do better. I can be better. It can't be left like that. Not with everything like that.
all so beautiful. You hang on so ferociously. It's made some of you so sinister and others so sublime, but you have no idea how strong you can be.
I don't want to die.
You have built this place, this extraordinary place with memory alone, with love and certainly a smattering of hate, but it's alive. There is this part of you that doesn't belong to a god or a devil, but is entirely all your own. And it's too strong. The universe doesn't know how to get rid of some people, so I'd like to tell you about my offer.
I knew there was a fucking pitch. How did I know that there was a pitch? What's this bitch gonna Shanghai us into now? What the fuck is going on?
This place is built by memories. That's why every time you wanted a meal, or some booze, or a woman's company, just seemed to have appeared in front of you. The Kelly men are dead. Their bodies are gone, and what you see in front of you are just fragments, wisps, hanging on the edge. So I'd like to offer you a choice. You could stay here and wander your in-between for always. No dying, no birth, no decay, nothing new. You will remain in here and you will exist. Or you can follow me to nowhere.
Well, what's nowhere?
It's what you're afraid of most, Sean. It's nothing. I really never enjoy telling people this. I don't know how I'll break it to them, what I'll look like, how I'll say it.
Fucking take me with you. What, boy? You heard her.
I'm not a her.
Alright, fuck it, whatever. Total blackness. I want that. I wouldn't care if you were wearing a cloak, carrying a sickle. Just take me with you, whatever sex or name you go by.
Never go alone if you don't have to, Barney.
No, but that's what it is, isn't it? It's going out there alone. It's blackness. It's over. It's nothing. I want that. I want to be alone. It's forgetting.
Are we ever gonna play cards?
Jack, forget about the fucking car!
Call me Jack one more time, I will smack you in the mouth. I ain't your pal!
Should we put it to a vote then? Put what? What the fucking lady said, Pop.
I'm not lady.
That was overloaded bullshit!
Let's vote. Let's vote right now.
Why are you so anxious, Barney?
I'm not gonna miss your voice at all.
Why don't you tell me how you died, Barney?
Sean,
No, Max. We'll get to Sydney's father issues later, but right now I want to talk to my little brother. And I want to know, how did you die, Barney?
When you died, I didn't
No,
know to
not
face
me,
it.
not me. We're not talking about Sean here, okay? Sean was the older brother with the stronger chin and the drug problem. He's getting harder and harder to remember back there. But he had a little brother. Barney wasn't, and Barney was a closet addict himself. He kept a bottle of bourbon in the back room of his office. He liked the way it made him feel, but then suddenly the story just ends on him. So I want to know, how did you die,
You
Barney?
died first, Sean. I had the privilege of burying you. And I was walking around out there for nearly 20 years longer than you. And you know what? It was fucking atrocious. Like, I could have used you. But where did you go? Where did you disappear to? You never seemed to want to be anywhere. You're just like this one. Chip off the old fucking
Don't
block.
involve me.
No, great stuff,
All
Dad.
right.
Look, between burying my mom and your mother and having to deal with all of Ellen's appalling marriages and subsequent what about Ellen? Is she dead? Shouldn't she be?
She has not died. She certainly will. She may follow her mother to someplace like this. She may not be strong.
Oh, fuck it, whatever. Who cares about Ellen? You were so selfish. You never cared about anybody but yourself. You just ran from one to the
I
next.
just want to know what happened to you, Barney.
Look, I don't want to get to know you. I don't want to get to know any one of you. No, not anymore. Like, do you guys really want to do this? Sit around playing rummy, drinking, and talking about nothing? I am so relieved to hear there is no heaven, or hell, or anything. I was so terrified by the thought of surviving for eternity with all the things I've done and I didn't do. I just want to be gone. Not restart, or born again, or reincarnate, or fucking blissful on the back of a cloud, but gone. Vanished. Even though I'm scared, and I know you're all scared.
I've never been scared.
Alright, well, I'm scared. I mean, this one over here, he's fucking terrified. My God. None of us really look alike. Like, not really.
Arn, why are you so interested in going or
We're not going wherever the lady said.
I'm not a lady.
Whatever! Why, Barney?
Dad, I don't know if I ever asked you for anything, but I am asking you for this. You got me into this mess. Now please,
How
please
did
get
you
me
die,
out.
Barney? Please.
Roof
Tell me.
access, okay? I walk past it on my way out of the office every day, and one day I take it. Because I get fired for getting hooked on junk. I jump and I land in here, and when I saw your face, I wanted to fucking kill you.
You what?
You left me. You left me alone, you fucking son of a bitch. You never called me. What? I didn't know where you were. You shut me out a long time before you died, and I can't wait till I don't know you.
No, you were so much better than that!
Fuck you! You left me alone, you fucking son of a bitch! Fuck you! Fuck you!
You guys are fucking dysfunctional.
You're still trying to wake up, Junior?
Yes. I got nothing. I think I'm dead.
Are we ever gonna play?
Dad, if you fucking say cards one more time, I am going to snap. And the end is here, boys. And apparently I had a third son, and Barney was a suicidal mess. Didn't see that coming. But I'm just looking at it all in fucking shambles. I mean, existence looks like a big fucking pile of dirty dishes. And I guess this woman over here
I'm
is
not a woman.
I don't care. Just thought I'd get another shot.
You only get one shot, Max.
Yeah, it's devastating. I stole a suit. It's his mother here. She was working this little cafe. I can still see her blonde hair, curly blonde hair. That big fucking smile. Anyway, I thought she was too pretty for me, at least for Max, so I stole a suit from the department store. You know, tried it on, walked out with it, went to another place, tried on a shirt and tie. We were in bed by the afternoon by the time I got back to the cafe, so. But I remember we were lying there and saw this beautiful guitar propped up in the corner. We're just laid up on top of each other, I'm getting cigarette ash everywhere, you know. I'm just eyeing her, you know, seeing that guitar, and, you know, just really eating up the moment. And I tell her to pick it up and play me something. Fuck, I can never remember the name of the song, but I think about her a lot. Here. Never called her again, though. I remember going out boxing the next night. I fucking broke my nose. I remember that. And I remember thinking, you can't call that nice lady Jessie again with the guitar and the nice apartment. She didn't think you were some piece of shit who had to slug fucking whiskey after whiskey at the bar stool to get through the next day. Your mother said it's the only thing I did right in my life. I left her alone. And you turned out right. I mean, aside from being dead, but I mean, things could definitely be worse. I left her alone. I kept it small. I kept it to that room, and that bed, and that guitar. And that was enough for me. So, how we voting, boys?